All right, guys, this is the level 1 workout. So here's what I want you to do. Just stay with us. Number 2, I want you to just have fun while you're doing this. Enjoy and experience your body in motion. Remember, guys, fitness is fun. So without any further ado, you guys ready to get down into it?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off with some push-ups. So here's what I want you. I want you on the ground, facing down, and we're gonna be doing the level 1 push-up here. So, Jackie, you gonna be on your belly? There you go, good. Now we're gonna go ahead and put our body into motion. So go ahead and press up off the ground, leaving your hips on the ground. So this is what we call the level 1 push-up. That's it, you can see the spine going into extension here, and this is perfect. It's a beautiful exercise for the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. This is perfect. It's so cool just seeing the body in motion here and working all those upper body muscles. Now take a look at Heidi over here. Now Heidi's doing the advanced movement here. She's rigid from her knees to her shoulders, and she's keeping her whole body steady through here. This is the intermediate version. So if the beginner version is a little bit too easy for you, go ahead and challenge yourself with this intermediate version of the push-up. Great job, guys. Keep it going. Keep pushing through and just keep moving with us here. You're doing a great job. All right, guys, you about ready? Time for the transition into what we call the swing up. Now the swing up is actually, it's a modified sit up. Now take a look at Alex over here. He's gonna be going through this swing up. He's using his arms, he's swinging them forward. He's simply tapping the tops of his kneecaps with his fingertips. That's it. But while he's doing this, he's hitting all those core muscles. He's got the rectus abdominis, he's got the internal, the external obliques, he's got the transverse abdominis. Basically all those deep stabilizing muscles in the core. Now, take a look at the intermediate version here. Heidi's doing the intermediate version of the swing up. Notice, as she swings forward, she's not tapping the tops of her knees with her fingertips, but with the palm of her hand. It doesn't seem like much distance, but that little bit, just that extra 4 or 5 inches there, all of a sudden it picks her torso up that much further up off the ground, so she gets that much deeper of intensity through that core. Beautiful. This looks great, guys. So keep going with those swing ups and keep moving with us. You're doing a great job. All right, guys, this is looking great. Fantastic. Now it's time to move on to the next exercise. I'm not gonna get you up off the ground quite yet because you're in a perfect position to do what we call the bridge up. Now, just like we did in the warm-up, the bridge up is such an incredible exercise. We're gonna squeeze those glutes, bridge them up off the ground. That's it. Now we just put them in motion, and it's such a beautiful exercise for the glutes and the quads and the hamstrings, or what we call the butt and thighs. Probably one of the biggest trouble spots of almost anybody. Rachie, this is looking good. How's it feeling? And the best part is that the more of these that you do, you start to feel a real burn in there. The more muscle we have in motion, the more calories you're burning. That's what this is all about. The more calories you burn, the more fat you lose. So keep it going, guys. This is looking great. All right, guys, just a few more reps. You're doing fantastic, and just keep moving with us. This is it. This is your body in motion. This is fantastic. All right, so get ready for the very next exercise. Here we go. Now I'm gonna keep you on the ground. I'm gonna roll you over, and we're gonna go back into what we call the yoga push-up. It's another pressing exercise. Now, take a look at Heidi over here. She starts back on her haunches. She swoops down through. Almost like there's an imaginary spot between her hands here. She swoops through with her forehead, she extends those elbows, and then she pushes all the way back, resets her body for the next push-up. This is beautiful. And now, the regular push-up gets a lot of chest in there with the shoulders and triceps. This one focuses on those beautiful shoulders. This is awesome. So cool to see an exercise done properly. Very well done. All right, I'm over here with Rachel. She's doing these yoga push-ups. She's swooping through. She's pushing it back. How's it feeling in there, Rachie? I know it does, but it burns so good. Remember, as you're going through this, the muscles are gonna burn. This is totally natural and expected. This is the body in motion. It's building up that lactic acid. This is a great thing. This is the stuff that we thrive on, right? I get way too excited about this stuff. I'm sorry, I'm having a blast. And you guys are doing great, so embrace that burn. Keep it going. All right, now, I'm gonna keep you on the ground right now. Go ahead, and I want you to push back onto your knees, shake it out just a little bit, shake out those shoulders. How you guys doing? How are you doing at home? All right, well, I'm not gonna give you too much rest right now. We're gonna move forward into what we call the plank. So we're gonna bring everything to a standstill. You're not gonna see a whole lot of muscle in motion. This is what we call an isometric hold. So everybody, time to plank. Get down into those positions. This is one of the best core exercises of all time. and you don't see any muscles in motion at all. But let me explain to you what's happening here. All right, so Tony, he's gonna be planking from his knees. So his knees are on the ground. His shoulders are directly on top of his elbows. His hips are forward from his knees. Notice that his hips are not back here over his knees. They're shifted forward. This is where the tension is. Talk about midline stability. All those deep stabilizing core muscles, they're all fired up right here to hold him in position. Now take a look at Heidi over here. Heidi's doing the advanced movement of the plank right here. Notice that she's planking from her toes, not from the knees. So we push that lever out a little bit further. It's definitely a little bit more challenging. So if the plank from the knees is too easy for you, no problem. I challenge you to do the advanced version here. Great job, guys. Now hold this position. Just hold it. You're doing great. Keep it going. Keep it going. And remember, while you're planking, be sure to breathe. It's so important. That's right. I just heard you exhale. That's fantastic. It's so easy to forget just to breathe. Now, right now, the clock is ticking down. You're almost done. So just hang in there just a few more seconds. If you need to drop a knee to the ground, if you need to rest, that's okay. But challenge yourself. Try to make it this whole 45 seconds or so during this plank. You guys are doing great. All right. Now, planks are done. Take a quick breather. All right, well done, guys. How you feeling? How you feeling at home? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Go ahead and stand it on up. We went after the upper body muscles. We went after the core muscles. So now we're gonna go after those lower body muscles with a squat. Talk about glutes, quads, hamstrings, the biggest muscle group in the body. And when we put those in motion, we burn a lot of calories. So let's put them in motion right now. I want you to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes out just a little bit. We're gonna use our hands as a counterbalance, and I'm gonna have you keeping your weight on the heels, simply dip down and stand it right back up. You're gonna dip down and we stand it up. And let's put these squats in motion. Just stay with us, just like this. Notice during my squat, I'm not squatting up onto my toes like this. No, I'm leading out with my butt. And I'm using these hands as a counterbalance. That's it right there. This is exactly where we want the squat to be. Perfect. Now, if you're just starting out, just that little bit of a dip. That moves enough muscle right there, which is perfect. But if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, take a look at Heidi over here. She's doing the advanced version of a squat, where you can see the crease of her hip drops just below the kneecap. That's gonna take the squat deep enough so she's gonna get a lot more muscle stimulation in there, but only when you're ready. Pace yourself. Remember, if you're not ready for this kind of version of the squat yet, no problem, baby steps. That's what this whole program is about. This is your journey, so we always wanna just take it one step at a time. That's it, and that's what level 1 is all about. So keep it going, guys. I know you're feeling that burn through those legs. You're feeling it. You know what I love to see? Rachel just took a quick little break. That's perfect. Guys, like I said, this is your workout. This is your journey. If at any time you need to just stop for a second, shake it out, and get back down into it, no problem. But no matter what, we're always gonna finish what we started. That's what this is about. Look, all of us, we all started somewhere. I mean, gosh, you guys, you started 200 pounds heavier. This is about your workout. This is your body. This is your journey. This is your boot camp. So just keep it going. Keep breathing, keep focusing on those squats, keep moving with us. All right, how you guys feeling? You having fun? Remember, fitness is fun. We're enjoying this. Keep it going, guys. All right, and we're breathing through this. That's the most important thing. I know those muscles are burning, and it's totally okay. Embrace that burn. The one thing that's gonna get you through it is the breathing. That's it, guys. We're all in it together now. We're in it with you. We're here for you, so just keep it going now. Good, excellent. Glutes, quads, hams, I love this stuff. All right, keep it going now, keep it going. Good job, Jackie. Excellent. The clock's ticking down. I'm not gonna make you guys do squats that much longer. I promise. We've only got one more exercise to do after this. That's it. Keep those muscles in motion. Keep burning those calories right now. The more calories we burn, the more fat we lose. This is awesome, guys. Come on now. I love it. I love it. It's the sound of fat getting incinerated right now. Good, keep it going now, keep it going. Okay, in 2 more, and last one. Great job. All right, now, last exercise of the day, we're gonna be doing a back lunge. So let's go ahead and move into that back lunge now. Here we go. Once again, just moving with us. That's it. I know those legs are already talking to you. Don't worry, this is the last movement of the day. Once again, we're going after those glutes, those quads, those hamstrings, those really big muscles in the body. Beautiful. Great job. My man, Tony. Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. I mean, this is how Tony lost over 200 pounds in a year. It's utilizing and moving these huge muscles. It's pushing himself. He was embracing that burn. This is fantastic. How you feeling, buddy? Good. Good. All right. Now, Rachel, you hanging in there?
Yeah.
All right, little sis. It's looking great. It's looking so good. I mean, 161 pounds lost. We did a lot of back lunges that year, didn't we? Yes, we did. It's looking great. A-Train, keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. There you go, buddy. Good. Sink down into it. Jackie, looking good as always. Looking good as always. Now take a look at Heidi over here. She's doing a slightly more advanced version. She's taking that back knee down a little bit lower. She gently kisses the ground with that back knee, and she draws it forward through the heel. This is perfect. All right, guys. We're almost done. Give me 4 more reps. 3 more reps. Good. 2 more. And last one. All right, bring it up to standing. Shake it out. Give yourself a pat on the back because you just finished the very first workout. That was awesome. Keep it going. All right, shake it out.